everybody loves wolves. At least I do. I have a hat that is a wolf. So today we are going to draw a wolf, and I used that picture on my Kindle as reference. And so we're going to draw a big circle and a line about the middle and a circle a little bit below, and the outline of the ears and the cheeks, and then where the eyes are. Just getting the basic outline out so that we have our proportions right. And then I always draw the ears first, and the eyes, and then I actually add in detail to the eyes. Not a whole lot, just because I guess it gives me more inspiration while I'm doing it. And then just outlining the nose, and then I used a pencil to help me with that, getting it in the right spot so it wasn't lopsided. And then just coloring it in a little bit, and then I added in the pupils and then where the eyebrows would be. And then I just got the rest of the outline out and made it darker so I could see exactly where I was going to draw everything. And then just got the outline around the cheek fluff. I love the cheek fluff. I love it so much. And then the nose and the mouth. And that is the basic outline, and the neck. And then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to color it in with little lines to make the fur. And I'm just going to use my mechanical pencil for this entire thing. So the darker part is in between the eyes, and it's shorter fur, and then we get to longer fur. So I'm going to lengthen my strokes as I go up, and it kind of branches out. And then I'm just continuing with my strokes and getting this side done, making my strokes a little bit longer as I go along. And they're going to get pretty long around where the cheeks are because the fur is longer there. And then I started on this side, but I was having a hard time because I'm right-handed, so I turned it over so that I would have an easier time with this. So I hope you don't mind. And then I'm just continuing with this and going around the eyes, since the around the eyes is a little bit lighter. And then coloring in just a little bit around where the eyes are. And then I made a line all the way down to the nose. And then branched out a little bit, and then it's pretty short fur, so you're gonna have to do tiny little short strokes, which can be annoying, but it is fun. And then I color in around the nose, underneath it, and just kind of around that. And it is a good idea to lengthen and shorten your strokes, because that will make the fur look more realistic if they're not all the same. And then just continuing with the fur on the cheek. And it's pretty long, as you can see from here. And it's all going about the same way because the wind is not blowing. It's very still, so the fur is not going anywhere. And it usually does stay pretty smooth. So now I'm doing the ears, and the dark part is between the fur on the ears, on the inside and the outside of it. Same thing with the other ear. It is darker on the tip. And then I'm doing the neck, and then I'm outlining the whole thing a little bit so you can see it better. And then putting in the pupils, and adding in more fur around the eyes so it's still lighter, but you can see the fur. And then coloring in the nose and the nostrils. And then coloring in that fur, and it's really long. It's really long, so my stroke goes basically from the cheek all the way down to where I ended my my picture. And I apologize for if you hear any dogs barking in the distance. I guess it gives it more of an authentic thing, and that is a Kleenex that I'm using to smudge my thing. That growling and howling and barking are my dogs that are fighting together in a happy way. They're having fun. And then just smudging around the eyes and the ears. And I was not happy with this eye because it seems like it was a little higher than the other one. So I erased it. I was trying to fix it, but it just wasn't working right. So I erased it with my big thing. And that is okay to erase stuff. It is okay to erase what you've been working on. So there it goes. There went the eye. And I made it a little lower, so it seemed more in line with the other eye. And if you're wondering, this song right here is my own creation. So just filling in that eye, adding in all the other extra details randomly, and adding in the nostrils a little bit better, fixing the nose. And then I got a golden yellow and added in for the eyes. Another cool color for wolf eyes is a light blue. And then I got my eraser and I just erased all the way around it because my hand had smudged blood all over it. So it was not very clean, so I just cleaned it up. And I used another Kleenex to wipe it off so that I wouldn't smudge it any more than it was, so I wouldn't ruin what I had just done. Then I signed my thing, so please subscribe and like. I hope you like this video.